Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Sherlock Holmes, Devil's Daughter. We are in the same apartment where we left off, I think, at least in the previous episodes. In the meantime, I did try to further disable the HUDs, and then more specifically, if you get like over here and you, for instance, look around a bit, now I'm enabling the HUDs. You have those super intrusive, I find, control button prompts to the top right corner. I try to remove them, but it's not really possible without maybe going really into the game files and editing them in some kind of a Photoshop software or something. Make them transparent. But the only thing, it's all linked to each other, because if I remove them with a shader disabling, then also other stuff is removed. So it's for instance linked to this cursor. So it's either you have both gone, or you have like so, or you have both on screen. And what I wanted to try is just try to do stuff like this without the HUD enabled, so like it is now. But that's pretty hard, because this cursor is not really it's moving across the screen, and if you don't see it, it's really hard to make out where it is, for instance now. So I would say now I'm hovering over that file holder over there, or that bag, whatever it is. But it's not. It's much more to the right already. I'm now already over here with that cursor. So you really have to enable it to be able to interact a little bit fluidly with items that you can select. Yeah, so that also means those super annoying button prompts, because I really don't understand it. Why do you have exit in each menu screen? Each menu screen you go into this game, it's not only over here, but it's, for instance, also, let's go over here, and we go to the casebook. B is exit, or quit, it's called here. We go into the whatever, the investigation screen, and B is exit. Why does a player need to be handheld that every menu you get into, you have to press the B button to exit? The one that cannot comprehend or memorize that by head probably doesn't even know how to boot into a computer, so won't be, because that's almost unimaginable. Everybody knows after like maybe the first 3 interactions with the menu that the B button is to get out of there. So why in the holy freaking hell do you have that big round saturated red blue button in every screen? Sorry, I'm really letting myself go, but I find it totally incomprehensible. It also detracts from the game world that the developers created themselves. Look at the nice game world without a HUD. You can really, yeah, focus on the details instead of a big red button in the middle of your screen. It's just crazy. It just detracts from the developers' own work. It detracts attention away from their own work. It's almost like there are like cool game developers building the world and then the textures and everything. And then there's a HUD department that both strive for the same attention. And often the HUD department, that's the one weirdo guy in the company, wins out, because he just plasters all kinds of buttons on top of the game world. I find it totally incomprehensible. But okay, that's it. We need to get to the pub over there, and I need to put the timer on. And let's continue hunting for some clues. Here we go. Oh.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me.
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Alright, here we go. Old Tabard Pub. Let's talk with him. Nope. He's out of it. Rainier Beer. Mini Grey. shit happens, idiot witness.
Bosses beware.
Does it
When
say
we screw,
shit?
we multiply.
No, Schmidt happens.
Arm in arm, stronger together.
I need to ear it to
stronger
find
than
out
ever.
who is offering this special job.
Alright, so we have some guys over there. The new poor law with a description of
Arm in
the
arm,
new
stronger together, stronger than ever.
workhorses. Alright, what do we have here? We have like a little bar. 8 hours labor, 8 hours recreation.
Bosses
8
beware.
hours
When we're
rest.
screwed, we multiply.
Alright, I find these posters and stuff oddly overly high resolution compared to the
The
rest of the
longer the
game world.
picket line, the shorter the strike.
But yeah, that's maybe just me.
Bosses beware.
I
When we're
don't
screwed,
find
we
it like
multiply.
Sorry that I'm talking loud, but it's really very loud in my headset, the game audio. That is immersive, but maybe if I want to talk, it's a little bit hard. I tend to raise my voice then, but to me it doesn't really feel like a coherent whole. Some of these bulletins and posters or those little stickers, they are just much higher resolution than, for instance, this red wall. Feels a bit disconnected, but maybe that's just me. Let's talk with him. Alright, can I talk with him?
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Alright, let's talk to the bartender. Alright, that's not possible. Let's talk with him.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Alright, I must say they did a pretty good job of the food itself. That sausage looked pretty real, and the fish as well. Very nice.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Alright, I really cannot interact with anybody here. I'm now enabling the HUD. I need to...
No gods, no masters.
I need to stand over here. Inconspicuously. I need to move this. Holy shit, this is pretty hard. Here we go.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Alright, let's take him. Again, those that HUD, that left tutorial thing. I mean, you would expect people to know what to do. God damn it, this is hard.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Alright, so there's somebody with whiskers. Alright, I just need to sit down.
The child labour law sent
There's
your
no one
kids
to
to
eavesdrop
school
on from
instead of the coal mine.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Alright, let's try from somewhere else. He has whiskers. First, let's try over here.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Alright, somehow everybody
So,
is
the man
talking.
I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Alright, somehow everybody is talking about the guy with the special job. which is a little bit weird in itself.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
But this guy is actually drinking water and he has whiskers. The new poor law with a description of the new workhouses. Look at the picture.
The bosses off your backs.
Not really sure what that picture says.
The child labour law sent
Missing.
your
At
kids
the
to
start of
school
October,
instead
Mr.
of the
John
coal mine.
Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Stobridge at Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any help.
Bosses beware.
Alright, so there are more people missing. Oh shit, now I probably... Is this timed? Lucky it's not timed, I think. I hope. Ah, whiskers and and water.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Alright, let's wait a bit in real time. I have to replenish my tea anyways. Almost there, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna skip some time. Pressing the button now.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Alright, we already read that on the wall, I would say. The Old Tabard Tub, the best choice of beers and ales in Whitechapel, located on North Street. That's where we are now.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Good work. You went down over here, right? Alright, did I already lose him? God damn it. Ah, there he is.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and feathers everywhere.
Right, here we go. Man, these HUD elements. Almost makes me want to stop playing this game.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Living costs are too much these
Right,
days. My son has to work
controlling
on
this
the
guy,
service.
also the fact that I cannot put him in first person view. This is not the best section or sequence, I would say. Why would that guy continuously turn around? It's really much too gimmicky, this section. And those cover points on the wall, it is just
Stop
crazy.
crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Take a brush and get in there.
Man, this is really a low quality section.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stupid kid.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
Wow. Man. Not sure what to think of this. It feels really cheap somehow. Not sure why. Let's hope we are in for some cool mysteries, because
He's still here, that's a relief.
imagine that big triangle over his head. By the way, let's save the game. Oh, I cannot even save this. That triangle above the head of the suspect. Right, what the hell is up with this?
Whoa. Whoa.
Holy shit. Here, that triangle, come on. Why would you put that there? I don't understand.
Where did he come from?
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Who is singing? Ah, the guy over there. Right. so...
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
This is so gimmicky.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Holy shit.
Look at that crawling rat.
Man, this really... I hope this it doesn't take much longer. Hopefully we're there now. Yes, finally. So, what's this all about? Ah, now I can suddenly switch between first and thirds. Alright. Old Take Street.
Shoeshine Jim from Chambers Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes. It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
Come on. This really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Did you fall asleep?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
What the hell? How the hell could I know what the order was? This is so retarded that it's almost funny. This really is pretty retarded.
Damn! I need to find another one.
Alas, the weather's good.
There is no challenge whatsoever. It is just...
cold again. I've no money for coal.
It's really... Yeah. I really want to give every game a chance, but this really is...
I can't lose him now.
pretty bad
I've lost
section.
him.
What? You lost him? I was right behind him. This is what I mean. It doesn't have anything to do with logic or anything. It's just trial and error. I could not know at the first time that I had to jump upon the carriage. That carriage went like walking speed. I could just as well remain walking besides it. And no, that's not what the game wants you to do, so it's game over. Try again. That's really, yeah, not good game design in my book. It should be logical.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Oh man, these HUD items. Alright, I will stop complaining about the HUDs. There are worse things than a HUDs, but it just so ruins the experience for me. I'm oversensitive to HUDs, maybe that's it.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Alright. not much more to do here, I would say. Cannot interact over there. Alright, I'm sure there will be very nice investigation sections coming up. But now I also remember why I put the game down. Because this first part, it's just really not that... yeah, I didn't really feel it. Crimes and Punishment was amazing. I think from start to finish. This one, a bit less. Alright. Now what?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Good work.
It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside.
Man. I also cannot control his posture. He's now crouching automatically. Which is a bit annoying. I'm trying to do this without the HUD. I'm looking for a cloth or something to clean the window. There is not any. I really want to do this as much as possible without the HUD, because these items, I find it's almost like you can just as well stop playing and watch the game. It's only walking towards one of these circles on the screen and then pressing the A button. That is the whole thing. And you want to explore, you want to figure out stuff yourself. And the game, yeah, does a lousy job of that with the HUD enabled. And I actually have no idea what to do here. Do I need to get... I don't have a case book, so I don't know what my objective actually is. Alright, then I will just enable the HUD and let the game handhold me. Because this is, yeah. I see a ladder over here. I see a window over there. Can I move the ladder? Nope. And if I go there, I need to make my way all the way over the house again. Maybe I'm just finished, that could be it. Otherwise I need to make all my way around the house again, which is quite annoying because this crouching is pretty darn slow. Ah, here's another window.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
These are better, I would say.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Alright, right. Good work. Right.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Alright, these are the nice sections. Organized crime in London. Alright, so we have this one, the coat of arms.
Wiggins did a good job.
And what do we have more? Of
Brave
course.
Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Anything else around here?
My analysis table.
Maybe we need to look for that coat of arms. Yes, in the archive.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Here we go. Drawing of coat of arms. Yeah, lions or tigers, it looks to be a bit, and a bird. And we have newspapers, encyclopedias. And that's about it, I would say. I don't see a year on it, on the coat of arms. Let's go to the encyclopedia, and then we do, I would say, history. Not really. Oh, wrong button. Art and architecture. Man, if I if I am in the menu, how the hell do I get back to the main menu? That is not like the B button, like getting back to the previous level. Then you get totally out of the archive. So is that... Oh shit, left trigger is an integral part of this. And left trigger is also what I mapped the disable HUD button to. So probably I will have to remap the disable HUD button, because this is the second time or the third time maybe that I already did that, which is quite annoying, to be honest. Man, it's this game, it's just, if it wasn't for that an intrusive HUD, I would have had so much better time. It cost me so much time disabling it and stuff. Man, I'm about to just drop it. But anywho, why would you make going to the previous menu the left trigger? Why not the B button? Just tap one level up, and then if you're at the top level, make it the exit button. It's... Oh man. Alright, and now I disable the HUD, then you get this warbled stuff in the menus. Now it's re-enabled again. Do I know what year to look for? Research. Here, marks and symbols. This is where we want to be. Here we go. The coat of arms of the Marsh family. Yeah, that's what we want. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3rd of Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Good thinking, Sherlock.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Alright, let's do the Lord Marsh or whatever house investigation in the next episode, hitting the 40-minute marker already. Sorry guys, I'm a bit moody, and I was a bit put off by that whole HUD mechanic. I have to reassign the disable HUD button again. But yeah, that's sometimes you have a little bit of an off day, and for me that is today. Hope you still enjoyed it somewhat. We made minimal progress, but some progress nonetheless. Let's say goodbye to Toby.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
And hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.